Okay. When I go to the store, I gotta look to get some kind of a bed mattress and a mattress cover pad thing, and a different pillow with a thing under the neck. So I'll look and see if I can find one, and then that'll help. I'll sleep better. As far as the physical, the recovery stuff, I was exercising more, and the mattress is old and stuff, and so it's not that comfortable. If I can get like a memory foam thing or some kind of mattress pad to help me be more comfortable when I sleep and recover better, you know. I had the same things for after a while because when I played ball and did sports and stuff, when I was sleeping on that foam mat on the floor for years, after a while my back started to hurt because it was on a concrete floor on a foam mat on a on a board, and after a while it gets just uncomfortable. You get into a position you don't have ways for your body to just the recovery doesn't work as well. So you got to find different ways for your body to contour and to make it more comfortable and stuff. And yeah, it must have been hard on people back in the old days, man, sleeping on straw and shit. It's hard. There's a lot of things that we do intellectually that help, and it's in the Bible. It's in Kings, and it's Solomon and David, and about how when they would see that when certain, it's same with Moses with the calendar and following the lunar cycles and the years and stuff. And so the intelligent people adapt, and intelligent people see when someone's doing something better than they're doing, they go, oh, that's Solomon. It's in Proverbs. It's all through Proverbs. And so it's something that people need to understand, and people need to adhere to that. I was walking to get the mail, and I thought about I watched the football game past y'all, so I ain't trying. Fuck it, being rude. I don't really want to talk to most of you because the people I'm presently communicating with are billionaires who watch me anonymously in the scientific community that is completely fucked. So sometimes, like I sat down today and had time to put more in. When I focus on the people in the future watching them and everybody watching them, they turn out a little bit better, and stuff. But when I focus on the people now, there's a lot of manipulation and it's difficult, and I have to yell at people and tell them, you fucking assholes. Like, well, let me get to my point when I was walking to the mailbox, and we'll get back to the other points. But the way the mailbox, cloning and stem cell research, okay, there's a lot of good intent in that. It's looking, if something completely horrible and miserable happens, you can repair it. It's like Pet Cemetery. Only better because you can take an organ, or you can repair an organ, you can grow a new one, and stuff. So something horrible happens to a child by accident. But most of that stuff is derived through human selfishness and human irrational behaviors. Well, if you have a constant presence, and you're present, and you're married, and you're a parent, you're a spouse, and you're a father, and you're parenting, and you're loving, and you're there. Okay. The reason why kids get so independent, okay, is because we used to be hunter-gatherers, and there was certain things that they wanted to help and do, and then be responsible and get on their own, and puberty hits real fast. And then as things change, our society, when we became, quote, civilized in our societies and the selfishness took over, it kind of really fucked shit up a lot. You can see that a lot when they had that Morgan Freeman thing about God on whatever, and then he went to Egypt and all the stuff and the Egyptology stuff. Just the self-destruction of egotistical perception of human beings is just hideous. Okay. But there is some good things that people do to try to repair things to extremes. But the best way to repair things to extremes is to avoid the extremes. That's where you repair it before it ever gets there. Okay, so live the Lord's Prayer. You don't have to worry so much about stem cell research and cloning, right? And mental and emotional health, you won't have to worry so much about because you're living the Lord's Prayer, and you're more present. You're a family. You have functional relationships, not relationships of marketing, convenience, and sexual manipulation. And most people, like I said, they don't even know their spouses. They know the people they work with better than they know their own spouse. It's not really working. They know their fellow slaves and extortion better than they know the person they're engaging in sex and reproducing children with. Okay. And that's very valid with a lot of people. And that's why you had the thing last night with Megan talking to with Jovan, Ruth Pete, Miss Pete, talking to Jimmy Fallon. Was, about Kim Cattrall's character, have her toys and go shopping and all that. That's, and being in power and control of herself sexually. That's where you get that kind of thought process. It's to protect yourself from what you didn't get. It's like in that movie, the little Grace girl, okay? That in that Oliver Stone movie. That's why I think Miss Lopez took the role, because she could relate to wanting to find a way to portray that character to protect her, emotionally, and show people what happened to this girl and how unfair it was. And it is, when you watch the movie, you're like, why didn't he just, and then he could have just got her out of there. And, because he's talking, we could split the money 3 ways with Power Booth and all that shit. But why didn't he just get her out of there? Okay. And not worry about the gun, not worry about her killing him, because she wasn't going to. Okay. She wanted someone to get her childhood back with that could make her feel like she was safe and that she wasn't being, manipulated and predicated on. They were equal partners, And she liked that feeling. That's what she wanted. And you're sitting there watching the movie, and you see because these kind of character profiles, this shit happens. Okay. And when your childhood is stolen from you, women and men act differently. Okay. Men detach and become very aggressive and violent. Women, okay, seek to get away from that aggressive violence and find a sanctuary, a safe place. Okay. But if you disturb that sanctuary, she'll kill your ass. Okay, do you understand? She will kill you. She will fucking kill you. Kill you fast, and she won't even forget it or regret it. Because it's like, you son of a bitch, this was my happy place, and you ruined my happy place. Okay? So you got to understand there's a huge difference between the hemisphere and not hemisphere. Okay? So you guys got to understand that. And the thing about it is the stuff with this is, not all the people in the poo-poo naughty, okay? Criminal people are bad. People that have a criminal intent and psychotic type behaviors and they're bad people. Okay. But a lot of the people trapped in the poo-poo naughty aren't criminal type behavior people at all. Okay. They're just anti-bullies that get stuck in the hell and then try to make peace with it and survive it. And that's why I connect, and they connect me to Miss Lopez and to Miss Pete. Because they're anti-bullies. Okay. And they're not the bitchy girls. They fight the bitchy girls. Okay. But they're not the bitchy girls. No, Jennifer Lopez would have been the type that like Rhonda Jones at Mayfield. What are you doing? Okay. She'd be, no, are you making fun of her? Blah, blah. And I'm sure Miss Pete too. Okay. Don't be picking on her. It's not her fault. You don't, because she got buck teeth and shit. Look at you. You got, like with me with John Blance. Why you keep making fun of him and shit like that? Well, you ran into a wall face first with your teeth hit before your dick would, right? I could ride you all day. I could make fun of you and all this shit, but I don't. Okay? So just leave him alone. And then Ronnie got mad at me because Ronnie wanted to hurt John. Okay? And I took away I took it away because I saw it about ready to happen. He's going to push him into a bandsaw. And he's going to make him slip into it. I was like, God damn, because he wanted to get back at him. And I'm like, no. I mean, if you can stop him, why hurt him? But not everybody's like me. I'm a unique individual. I'm like King David. I'm cultivated over thousands of years, more than thousands probably, to be that person. And so you guys got to understand that. But I was getting a lot of these people, you self-righteous hypocrites, you extreme. They want you fighting, okay? The people that are addicted to this and that arranged the AI want you fighting. Because then it justifies good versus bad. So good can kill evil, okay? Do you understand? And the only way to kill evil, holy jihad, Batman. Life's eternal and grace is infinite. Oh, yeah, fuck. And so oh, you people, well, hey, he says he's the Christ this morning. And he talks like this. I was talking to Megan. I was talking to Javon, Miss Pete. That's the way I would talk to her if we talked and we had a conversation, if we were backstage on the Tonight Show. Okay. And we started talking about shit. Be very, and because there would be, he got me feeling old feelings. He said, if I was younger, you're so fine, do Langdon. Yeah, I'd be very attracted to her. Okay. And if she flirted with me in any way, I'd be like, okay, this would be the conversation, right? And so that's how we would talk. And so don't blame me for your satellite surveillance, your artificial intelligence, and Jeffrey Hinton's technology and your taxpayer motherfucking dollars. Okay, don't blame me for what you do. I said when they took my unhappy family because they were abused by your perverts and your taxpayers' dollars to Cochise County, Arizona, they asked me Jump Street right off when they finally started coming and revealing themselves, exposing themselves to me. And so what do we got to do to avoid all the crappy shit in these books? Just live the Lord's Prayer. Okay? So that conversation I just had earlier and posted, just a few minutes ago on YouTube, that would have never had to happen. Okay, you wouldn't have had to hear that. And you shouldn't have to. Why? Because you should be living the Lord's Prayer, bitch. Ain't none of your business who I talk to and what I talks about. Motherfuckers. Gosh damn. Okay? Take your self-righteous Hallmark Network chicken shit motherfucking Jesus gets us ass motherfuckers and stop killing each other over fucking money and being brain chemical addicted to you gotta win because they're a bunch of pathetic, crazy, pervert losers. Okay? When you live the Lord's Prayer, you don't get a lot of those mechanics like Billy Bob Thornton in Superior, Arizona through Oliver Stone's imagination, yo. Why you got to worry about driving the car and stuff? You forgive that and trespass love on the well, dude, it's okay. You probably already know how to fix your own damn self. You're a Renaissance man. Shit. Okay. Motherfuckers. Okay. So, Earl, go off. We gonna load this one up. I don't know if we'll get another one in tonight. We might, I don't know. I'll probably try. If I get another one, it'll probably be about 6 minutes or so. So I can get to bed and then get up and do some tours and stuff tomorrow. This heat was annoying today. But, our environment isn't reacting in a healthy manner because we're not being healthy to one another or our environment. So I love y'all, right? But I can hate what you do and hate your selfish addiction and still love you. But I don't know if you're capable of loving me because you have hateful, selfish addictions. All right, peace.